If each of us on the job dedicate ourselves, whether it's a teacher, whether it's an interviewer, whether it's a sports journalist, whatever, if we can take ourselves and picture everyone in front of us that we work with as someone important to us and dedicate our efforts to somebody other than ourselves, we'll win the Super Bowl every time.
The outstanding teacher of 1995 is Richard Ruffalo.
Teaches biology and coaches track with faith, determination, and heart. What Rich doesn't have is his eyesight. That's right, Richard is blind.
The human body is simply a container or a toolbox for the true essence that lies within. Forget this. You did it right. There's a certain cadence and rhythm to shot putting, to discus throwing, and to javelin throwing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And when you hear boom at the end of that, you know they planted properly. Isn't it that?
No.
It's great. I had the best of both worlds. I love sports, and I love teaching as well.
And he's a wise guy, you know, so he's cool. He's like a kid.
See you later. Study for the test. My dream is just taking and working with someone who doesn't believe in himself and achieve beyond what they thought were their limitations. That's the key to being a successful coach and a successful athlete and a successful person in life. And I believe, like Thomas Jefferson said, a candle loses nothing of itself when lighting other candles. That's what I think teachers are, and that's the legacy I want to leave behind.
I'd like to share with you some of the things, some of the tools you can put in your personal toolbox for success. You see, we all need tools. I have found one thing, that we all begin as dust, and we all end as dust. Ladies and gentlemen, it's what we do in between that really counts. And I know that my life and your life is like a book. There's some great chapters, there's some exciting chapters. Some aren't so wonderful, some are full of trial and tribulation. But ladies and gentlemen, the key ingredient to being a champion of success in life is to keep having the courage to keep turning pages, because better chapters absolutely lie ahead. And never, ever, ever say you can't. To me, that's a curse word. I tell the kids in my classroom or on the field of competition that I coach, as a teacher and coach, don't ever say can't. I can't do it. Don't say that. Don't say that. I can't do it yet, coach, but I can teach you. Good boy. Here's a cookie. Then they'll come back the next day and say, coach, I can't. Very good. And you will. Remember, inside the word can't, friends, is the word can. Have courage, take action, and never stop until you cross your personal finish line. When the world says you can't, champions say, watch me. I need a little help with this. When the world says you can't, champions say, you're firing me up. Passion enhances performance. You have to have a passion for what you do. If you don't like what you do, don't do it. As a teacher, I am not in this for the income, and just like you, I'm in it for the outcome. I want to leave a benchmark of excellence behind me, just as I'm sure you want to leave behind you for others to emulate. When you help somebody, like in your organization, like in your community, like in your family, when you pick someone up and dust them off, you get an invisible gold medal around your neck. And they're the only kind that you can take with you when you go. And here's the best news of all. The more you earn, the lighter they become. If you dedicate something in your life, if you dedicate your performance, if you dedicate your job, if you dedicate your career, your heart and soul to somebody other than you, you're guaranteed to be a champion. I don't judge my wealth by the amount of dollars in my pocket, but by the amount of love I can give and receive, and by the amount of respect I can command and never have to demand. I want to tell each and every one of you that you can conquer your daily Goliaths like David did. He had those 5 stones. Number one, he had faith, as I'm sure you do. And you can conquer the Goliaths out there in the business world as you show the plan and have the opportunity displayed in front of the people you touch every day as you walk through your lifetime. You have to have faith. C, you must have courage. It takes courage to get knocked down 15 times and be told no. Don't remember those no's. Have selective amnesia. Only remember the word yes. In Australia, there's a phenomenon that takes place once a year. As far as the eye can see, in my case, as far as the ear can hear, the tides recede, and in 10 minutes in the hot Australian sun, billions of starfish die instantaneously. There's a man about our age standing at Surfside, picking up starfish and throwing them back into the sea one by one and crying desperately, trying to save them all. A young teenage boy jogged by and said, "What are you doing, sir? You can't possibly make a difference." The man picked up the next starfish, held in front of the young boy's face, said, "Son, to this one, I can make all the difference in the world." You've heard the old story about the pessimist. The pessimist sees the glass half empty. The optimist sees the glass half full. I don't even see the glass at all, and I know my cup is running over. I challenge each and every one of you. I challenge myself to keep making differences in people's lives. Never stop showing the plan and never quit. Sometimes we may feel like insignificant grains of sand on a beach of humanity, but together we can create beaches of hope for tomorrow. I want everybody here to put their right hand up without saying anything as high as you can. I want all my eyes to look for me. How they doing? Okay, and I'm going to ask you, because I can't see very well, so I'm going to say, is it as high as you can? I want to hear you say, yeah, okay? Is it as high as you can? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Then do me a favor, put it a quarter inch higher. Put it down. Sarah, I want you to tell me how they did.
Wonderful.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you just proved something. A winner and a champion is a person who gives all they can and just reaches in and gives a little bit more to help somebody and earns the invisible gold medals only God can see. And remember, continue to aim high, because even if you miss, you'll still wind up in heaven. And in life, there are no overachievers. There are simply underestimated. Thank you, Godspeed, and God bless you as you journey on your mission. Thank you.